chat. Okay, here we go. Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Brenda. We're gonna do some swatches tonight, like we always do. 2 eye looks, play with some makeup. I did another order from CURST Cosmetics, so we're gonna play with that. And I was at CVS picking up a prescription and ran across the new Fantasy Makers from Wet n Wild. So I grabbed an eyeshadow, an eye and face palette, and a crazy highlighter. And all of a sudden in my CVS now, we have Lottie London. They took out Oma Beauty. And I was curious, so I wonder what will replace Oma. And full display of Lottie London. And nothing was really on sale. And this one bronzer caught my eye, so I grabbed it. And it is what it is. We'll do, I got some like, duochrome, so we'll put those over a black base. We're going to have fun like we always do. Definitely feel free to join in on the conversation. Ask questions. We could talk about Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, even though I kind of already did a swatch video. But if anybody looking for anything else, let me know. Let's have some fun. Hello, Miss Caitlin. Hello, Pam. Hope you're feeling better, dear. Miss Rosie. My thing's blocking, so I can't see. Oh, I think there's Miss Laura. Is the background the right way? Because it looks the right way to me. Because you should be able to, like, Jeffrey should be here. Not over here. That was where I, like, turned on the video for, like, 2 minutes, not even just to go, it's backwards. Let's hope it's not tonight. It's backwards. I went into the settings like I always do, was looking for anything different. Oh my God. Ugh. And I rebooted. I did everything. Because basically it said, oh, like reboot your phone. If the background's. Like I said, the options over here really don't give me much to deal with. What are these 3 dots? I don't want to share it. What do I got here? Highlights. Oh, Christ. Maybe that's what I hit the other day with the highlights. I don't know where those 2 videos came from. And that must be a new thing on YouTube, I'm guessing. Where all of a sudden there's, on my other video, like 2 little 5-minute clips. I didn't even watch them. And I was like, maybe that was when I hit that button. Laura, trust me, if I've done nothing different. I don't know why it would be backwards all of a sudden, because that's new. Oh, I don't need that. That's a volume button. And like I said, the only other flip thing, because I did touch that when I came up in the original screen, because it kind of gives me these 4 options anyway. And it did just like turn the camera around where you'd be looking at my monitor. Hello, Miss Teresa. Definitely. Happy Saturday. Well, the background's backwards. I don't know what the fuck to say. Fuck. That's all I can say. Oh, Caitlin found the new W7 at her CVS. No new Wet n Wild. Hello, Miss Alex. All right. I should probably put on some foundation and we'll do swatches so we can let that kind of set. Spin the wheel of foundation over here. Oh, God. Let's use this one since my LYS is like halfway done. It's over here somewhere. Oh, man. Oh, why is it backwards? So freaking strange. I'm sorry that the background's backwards. Not my fault. I didn't do nothing wrong. And Teresa, when I'm looking at it, it's exactly how it should look. I know, like, my perfumes are over here, my little good girls and all that. And then, like I said, we always know, like, okay, we got Jeffrey over here now and, my stuff. So I'm going to have to do some more digging on YouTube. That's all I can figure. It's not like I've set my camera to be, like, inverted. You know me, I know how to use my camera. And it's not the camera, it's YouTube I'm on. I could see if I was using, like, a streaming service or something. Me. Whatever. And the funny thing is, even if you went to try to ask another YouTuber, like, oh my God, are your videos backwards by any chance? And, you know, any way you can help, they would never fucking help me. Like I said, you try to even ask them back in the day, like, you know, where's your lighting? What kind of lighting do you use? They won't fucking answer you. If somebody asks me, I'll fucking tell you. I just feel bad that you guys are every, so I'm probably backwards to you too. Great. Well, I'll figure it out this week. I know that. Pretty sure you can't call YouTube. What the fuck? Yeah, because it's funny, because to me it looks normal. So to me it's, now I just have to know that you guys are backwards. Fuzzy. Fuzzy. Blame the aliens. Works for me. Exactly. Blame the aliens. Thanks, Mama Styles. I didn't do a TikTok video. I haven't made a TikTok video in like 2 years. Probably longer than that. I didn't put up a TikTok video. I don't know what Teresa's talking about. No idea. I did one like maybe that's what came with my feed. I did one like a year ago, a year or two. It's had been a couple years. Like I said, even on there, once I realized if I held this up, it was backwards too. And I had no idea. So I'd be holding up palettes so you could see the names and all this. And I didn't know that there's a filter. Of course, once I was, you know, watching one of my people, I noticed I could read his t-shirt. So I'm like, then you can see what they're using for filters. And it was like called the inverted filter. So I figured that out, but then I never made another fucking YouTube video or TikTok video. Don't be sorry. I don't know if my IT person would know. Who knows? I gotta check with YouTube. It's gotta be them. Maybe I'll just unload the app, reload the app. Who the hell knows? Sometimes stupid stuff like that even works. I don't know. Screw it. It is what it is. So y'all, you gotta deal with it. Y'all gotta deal with it. I'm backwards. Like I said, everything to me looks normal. If nobody was saying anything the other day, I'd have no clue. Oh, wait. It's a YouTube glitch. When the live is done, check all updates and turn off all devices. Yeah. I know, it's crazy. But it happened on a live the other day, too, so I don't know. I don't know. Nothing I can do. I can roll with it. Okay. Obviously, I bought a CURST Cosmetics mirror. Well, he's cute. So holographic. And I can't fit it over there right now. Of course I can. I do have an affiliate code with CURST if anybody wants to buy anything. Feel free. Do or don't. Doesn't matter. I also picked up one of their sponges, which I probably should have wet, but I forgot it was in the box. So it's a little dual-sided here. I think it says CURST on it, does it? Yeah, it says CURST like over here on this side. So got a sponge. Also got the spell book eyeshadow palette. I'm trying to keep up comments at the same time. Hi, Amy. So far, so good. Protected by moonshine. This set provides magic. May your brushes be charmed. May your wands conjure faces. May you produce a beautiful craft. May you design a binding spell. May you see the beauty within. May they feel the love spell. So that's what's written over here, just so you wouldn't have to read it. Okay. Got 3 pressed glitters, which, yeah, I ain't touching those. So got these. I'll come back to this and swatch it. Show you everything first. First, everything's out of the packaging. This is the CURST. Oh, shit. Magic Color Changing Blush Balm. I get 3 grams of product, 2-year shelf life, made in the PRC. Make sure I read that right. Magic Color Changing Blush Balm. Yes. Okay. So we'll try it. Don't worry. Then I picked up another one of the singles here. There's a little box for that. It's called Magic Chromes. And this one is Magic Spell. So we got a little purple. Let me shift into here. Probably the blue. Oh, it just stays purple. Oh, that's ooh. Ooh, she's pretty. Oh yeah, she shifts blue. She's got clear base. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I like that. All right, we'll put that over black too. Don't worry, because these are the ones I picked up in my last little haul. So we'll put them all together. What else did I grab here? Spellbook eyeshadow palette, the beauty sponge, the mirror. Okay, I got a matte, which I think is this one. Matte lip potion, and I believe it's in potion. Yep, potion. And what was the other thing I picked up? This time I picked up a shimmer lip gloss potion in Magic. Because then I do have one other one over here, don't I? And I have another gloss in Witchcraft. So we'll swatch these real quick. These are the boxes they come in. Yeah, one says Magic, one says... All right. Good lippy, I'm going to shake it. See the purple with the one there. Okay. That's the liquid lip. This is Magic. Got a tiny little doe foot. So that one's more or less on the clear side. It has a slight tinge of purple to it. They smell good though. They smell like cake. And the other one I have in Witchcraft, I think that had a little more maybe pigment to it. Or is this a lip gloss too? Yeah. Yeah. There's a gloss. And that's much deeper, as you can see. Now, you know me, I'm going to be honest, because that's all you get here is honesty. I tried the liquid with a lip. I only tried it once, and I did not like it. But we're going to try it again tonight. And I'm going to see if I had the same drama with it. Oh, I'm going to swatch the eyeshadows too. Hold on. Thanks, Rosie. All right. Well, let's see what this does. I forgot to use like that gray black. Guess what color it's going to turn? She's right here on my hand. Now, it might turn obviously a different shade on my hand than it would on my face. But on my finger, she's hot pink. Oh boy. I like fun stuff. Why not, you know? Oh, that eyeshadow though. Oh, that bitch is good. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, God. She's glowy. Okay, at least I'm not turning like hot pink, so that's a good thing. I put it on both my fingers on this side. That's again, we're having, you know, it's sitting on top of a foundation technically. My hand is still, it's lighter there. And she's glowy. And it's I mean, my fingers, you know, a little more pink than that, but I'll take it. Once it ain't hot pink. Oh my God, I had to go to the grocery store today. I'm like, am I really going on a Saturday to the grocery store? Like, boy, did I ever run that in and out of that son of a bitch like no tomorrow. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got a bunch of mats. So we have 1, 2, these two, and the black. And these are just like probably standard shimmers and 3 glitters. This one's definitely a more gold. I can't ever tell. It's just like that silver with the multi-chromes. This is beautiful though. It's like a copper more coming off on my side of the palette, hits me in the face. Let's see what we got. Feel nice. I did place 1 Ulta order. Bought 2 MAC lipsticks, and that was it. So I guess that's supposed to be here by Friday. But at least I came down and kind of checked my stash of MAC. And I'm glad I did because, of course, I had one of the shades. But this 21 Days of Beauty, let me know what you think. If you got the flyer, that's enough to put you over the edge going, where's all the information? I mean, you literally have to go online to see day by day by day of what is on sale. It is, I don't know who the hell made that flyer, but they should be fired. In this economy, they can get another job, so I'm not worried about them. But it's just like, where's the info? At least they used to tell you like day by day. Like, oh, you know, the 31st will be this. No, you got to go online and find it. It's the only way. It's weird. And again, with the fucking hair care, I'm like, if they have a fucking hair care event right after this, oh yeah, I'm going off. I'm going to just fucking email them and be like, what the fuck? Stop putting fucking hair care in the goddamn beauty event if you're just going to have a hair sale after. Put more makeup. We are makeup junkies. And everybody's buying fucking hair care every goddamn 3 months. Not that they'll give a fuck what I have to say, but I know how to play corporate when I have to. I deal with the fucking government, trust me. The government's probably easier to deal with than Ulta. Oh, fucking hate that blue. Damn. Okay, yeah, I would say some pressed pigments. More than that, yeah. Okay. All right, so that's the CURST. We ain't putting anything else because I got the other shit to show you. There's my bunny butt. What you doing, bunny baby? Yeah, bunny girl. You know, it sucks that they won't even let you order when you're in Canada. I can't believe they're not in Canada. Makes no damn sense. Yeah, stopped in the CVS to pick up a script, and I was like, huh. Like I said, I knew the Oma Beauty was out. So I was like, I got to go in and see what's in their place. And it's this Lottie London. Now, I've ordered Lottie London before. Possibly, where would I have gotten it? Maybe Beauty Bay or one of those back in the day. I know I've had a couple products from this brand. And I even know Soph there. She does some Lottie London. It's just a powder bronzer, talc free. You get 8 grams of product. So it says Lottie London Sun Kissed. But then on the back it says Sun Catcher. So I'm guessing the name of it is Sun Catcher. Vegan, PETA approved, and 12-month shelf life, give or take. Why I needed a bronzer, I don't know. But that's the one thing that just like jumped out at me at the when I was there, you know. She's there. I'm going to put some of this on right now. Fireworks. I had a little bear situation here the other day. Happened to be walking by the kitchen window and it catch it out of my eye of bear. Big bear. But I'm like, gosh, that bear doesn't look as big as because we have one that's really big. That's like the big boy. So I'm like, maybe it's one of the girls. I'm like, all right. And she's scratching her nails down my trees and my thing in the back. So I'm laughing. I come out with the camera, but I'm standing literally right next to the door. And I am over 300 feet from this bear. So just in case I can, I'm safe, I can just dive into the house. It's just walk around. So I'm thinking it's the boy. So I go, what you doing, big boy? Stops, looks at me like, whatever. Walks around, and it was so funny. Goes around one of the bigger trees. And next thing, the bear's now I got the camera zoomed in to like, 10 times or whatever, even probably more than that. Just watching her. And the fucking bear kept taking her head around the tree and looking out at me and then go back. I'm like, am I playing peekaboo with a fucking bear? Like, all right. So she's just kind of, I'm like, whatever. I happen to sit on the bed, and now out front, I hear the garbage can. Bam! I'm like, there's no way that bear just made it from there to the front at about me taking 10 steps. I mean, they can run, but not like that fucking fast. Run over to the window, look out. There's I'm going to call him or her a teenager. Good size, 70, maybe 80 pounds. Knocks it over. So I open the window. I'm like, what are you doing? And it looks up, and now it's like, it looks sad because it had just grabbed the garbage. And I'm like, go ahead, eat it. Tear the back apart. And he walks away. So I'm like, oh, Jesus. Now I walk back to the back again to go, and I'm not insane. That was definitely not the same bear. So I'm looking, trying to see if I'm looking at my side windows, going, maybe I could see where the hell he's going. Now I come out the back, and son of a bitch doesn't a baby, a little one, come barreling out of the woods to hang out with mama. And I'm just like, I want that little baby. I can see where people get mauled because the little bear was fucking adorable. Absolutely adorable. So then I'm like, now I'm in the back, and I can hear my neighbors out front, and the kids, again, I'm just running across my fucking house, trying to text Chloe to go, holy shit, the bears. At that point, I ripped the fucking window open. I'm like, guys, 3 bears in the yard. Get the fuck out of the woods, because we all have woods up here on the mountain. You can't see a foot into them when they're put in. Thanks, B. I'm like, I sent them pictures of, I said, they are like surrounding the house at this point. But luckily, nothing happened. So I'm laughing of the mail had come, and I'm like, I ain't going to get the damn mail. I was like, call Greg before he's coming home. I'm like, grab the mail. Like, I don't need to be, mauled by the bears, because you don't mess with mama bear. But oh my God, how cute. Maybe 20 pounds for the little one. Oh my God, it was so damn cute though. And Greg's like, you're lucky you get to see that sitting here. I'm like, yeah, I am lucky to see that. I'm like, but now I have to I'm always, not that it's kind of always in the back of my brain, but I take all my pictures outside. And a couple times I was literally taking pictures and went, the hell's that? And the bear's like over there, and I basically walked on water to make it to the door. Yeah, this bronzer's really light. It's really light. Which is good, because it'll work on plenty of my little pasty princesses. There could have been a darker shade, because it looks pretty damn dark, but it's not as dark as it looks. So no problem there. That's my little bear story. Yeah, they're just so cute and fluffy. Hello, Shelly. It was like he was playing fucking peekaboo with me. Looking around the tree, go back. And I'm sitting there with the camera laughing. I should have started recording it, but I'm just like laughing. Go, what the fuck is this bear doing? She's probably like, yeah, come on, bitch. Come after my kid. I'm going to, she's going to tackle me. Oh, God, yeah. Well, he had to drive down the driveway anyway, so he could just pull in. But then he had to take the garbage out. Oh, by the way, you got to take the garbage out. The one bin's obviously on the ground. so all of a sudden I'm laughing. It was like 10 minutes later. He comes in. He's got the, I don't know which gun it was, one of the big ass handguns. I go, where are you going? He's like, to take the garbage out. I'm like, yeah. Then he showed me in the driveway. He's like, see this path here? Because like I said, there's brush and shit everywhere. And you see one little narrow spot that keeps getting walked over. He's like, that's where the bear trail is. I'm like, okay, good to know. No, thanks, buddy. I personally can't even see the bronzer on me. It looks like I have nothing on. Thanks. And then I found this. So, you know I'm gonna buy a goddamn highlighter. Wet and Wild. It's just called Trio Highlighter. 8 grams. Oh, it has a name. Cosmic Dust. And it has 8 grams of product. And I don't know what the hell the shelf life is. It's possibly on the tag that was down here that I shredded off. Now, she looks pretty blinding, as you can see. But it's because at first I thought it was overspray, but luckily it doesn't seem to be overspray because you can see I've already jammed my fingers into this. Okay, I'm gonna go on this side. Like the green, no. If anything, I would definitely mix the pink and the blue together. I'm just going to go across the bottom here and see what the hell we get. Baby blue. If you just, I guess if you wanted more green, stay blending the hell out of it. More on the green side, a little more pink. No, I definitely got those into the. Yeah, I would either mix the pink and the blue or just blend it all together. And then this, there was a couple other things too. There's of course like a lip gloss and some of the other play makeup and stuff like that. This one's Fantasy Makers Boogie Night Eye and Face Palette. It's loaded with pressed pigments. These 3 shades are eye safe. This white, blue, and I guess it's a black. Those are the only 3 that don't have marks. All the rest here, all the purples and pinks and all this, all say face. So you got 3 eye safe shades. But we all know none of us care about that. That's our FDA thing here. Yeah, matte wise, it looks like the black, these 2 purples, this white, and this red. The rest look like, I would just say like a shimmer formula. This is, yeah, this is the Wet n Wild that I just found at CVS. It's in that Halloween collection stuff, the Fantasy Makers. Where you'll probably get the biggest displays of that is either Walmart. See, I don't have fucking Walgreens anymore near me, so I don't even bother with Walgreens. Or, you know, it's one of those, sometimes even those standalone cardboard big fucking displays where it's like, oh, you know, so they kind of had different eyeshadow palettes. You know, come on, you know, I'm going to grab anything that's fucking purple in it. And sometimes this is hit or miss, but hey, for what, I didn't bring the receipt down. Oh, the first shade is shimmer too. So is the blue. Okay, so there's your 3 shades that are eye safe. I'll do this and I'll just redo it because I'm running out of room. That blue's nice though. Got a wet one, don't worry. You're not worried. You know I got it under control here. Kind of. Hey, at least I can fucking laugh at myself. I'm fucking backwards. Anybody that's new here, my background, I don't know what's happening. It's somehow backwards. To me, everything looks fine and dandy. But no. So sorry about that. It happened on my live the other day too, and I don't know what is happening. We'll figure it out one of these days. Yeah, don't forget, buddy. Sometimes it all comes out at different stages. And even, sometimes even the employees put it out when they're not supposed to put it out. I mean, it's still technically not even September. They put this out. All right, I'm just going to re-swatch those 3 I just did. So we can have a running row here of them. That damn blue, though. That is pretty. Yeah, man, I was hoping these purples are decent. Feels nice. Red or hot pink? I don't know. Oh, okay. All right, Wet and Wild. Turn my fingers colors. Yeah, Caitlin says, you got to try She Glam. Definitely. The prices are amazing. I did. Oh, I got you guys bouncing back and forth. I put you on top of another highlighter over here. For some reason, it's making you bounce. It'll make you seasick over there. 1, 2, 3. Pretties for your face. 50% off the entire site. So I did an order yesterday. And I even, which I laughed, I go, not that I need it, because obviously I don't. She even has some mystery bundles of highlighters and stuff like that. So there was like different size bags. Or even when I clicked on the one, or yeah, it could have been like highlighters, eyeshadows, blushes, where you get like a mystery bag. So of course I go for the highlighters, and I pretty much already own all Meg's highlighters. So I'm like, whatever. But you get like, I don't know, it was like 3 to 4 or 3 to 5, something like that items. It was like $15, and then you still got half off even on the mystery bundle. So it was like $7. I mean, I was getting eyeshadows for $2.50. And Meg makes nice products, so it was like definitely. And there was a white. Even that white's decent, so. There is the Wet and Wild. All right, let me try to put that lippy on, because I can let that sit. It's definitely a cocktail night. Yeah, it's probably here. I went hard on the rum, so if I get all wasted, it is what it is. Malibu Peach with iced tea. Because when I was in New Hampshire, I picked up another one of the peach. So I was like, well, I got to finish mine up. And I still didn't finish it. Backup's a booze you can have. Oh, wait a minute. It's cutting me off. Oh, that's a good deal. Profusion is 30% off right now, too. So that must be. Figures I could have waited to get my. I needed the eye makeup remover, though. I just did a haul from them on their eye makeup removers. Oh, Shelly said her Rite Aid has a new stuff area too. Definitely. And always check, especially at CVS, where like the holiday aisle is with the candy and all that shit usually. Because occasionally they'll throw the makeup in there. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Put it over in the makeup area. They're going to do what they're going to do. All right. I had scrubbed the shit out of my lips. They're good to go. The gloss I had on was hard candy, just the clear one, the Glossopia. Should I get all that off? And I still can't find my EOS lip balm, can I? Okay. I bet I dropped it, and the cat's, to EOS, it's just gonna fucking roll. I have not found my EOS lip balm. Because normally, if I know that a liquid lip is going to be dry, all my other balms are pretty much too emollient, and the EOS just always gave you a nice, where your lips didn't get fucked up. Let me shake this again. This is the lippy, yes. All right. Hi, Tracy. Okay, should be dry, right? Just a little bit is still on there. It's drying down. Give it a sec. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Just wanted to give it initial time to get some dry down. Because I want to see if it does what it did the other day. All right, so obviously we're gonna do Wet n Wild on one side of my face and CURST on the other. You don't want to end up using this. That one right there. Yeah, because the rest are just like shimmers in here, which is fine. I'm gonna use that blue. I mean, there's definitely easy looks in here. That, you know, this is almost a, you know, take out the glitters. You got a basic palette here, which is fine. You got your oranges, your browns, kind of little olive green action. It's simple. You could do simple. I can just, you know, boom, 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 three. Pick a three and throw them on. Done. But yeah, those. I'm not a glitter girl. Not a glitter girl. All right. Did I put our primer on? I don't think I did. Urban 21 Days of Beauty. That's worth your money. I still gotta check mine to make sure if I need any more. I think I have a backup. Oh, it's gonna be a long week. The hubby's off and home all week, so wish me luck. Oh, Pam, I hope you feel better soon, darling. Mwah. I feel like I couldn't even move the other day. Oh my god. When was me and my mother went to New Hampshire to get booze and cigarettes on Wednesday. So I was in the truck driving more or less for a little over 6 hours. Came home, dove into the car to go get a facial. And that was probably another half hour there. And then still just doing like the regular shit at the house. That night I'm like, God, I'm a little sore. Oh my God. I was like rolling out of bed Thursday going, oh my God, can I even stand up? I was like, my body, just my hips, my ass, everything felt like somebody just slammed me with like a 4x8. Just like, wow, I am fucking hurting. Wild. And I'm like, and I've done that run several times. We go every couple months up there. They're so nice up there too. All right, I'm going with the blue shade. It's called Binding, because that'll go well with the purpley blue. That's what I don't like about the lipstick. I'm one of those who tends to even just lightly press my lips together. They're like glued. Okay, it still does it. Probably because I'm always putting on lip balms and all that, so I'm always constantly. So it feels dry to the touch, but if I put them together, you could see it's pulling it, and it'll eventually start ripping that off. Okay. So I know that it's definitely that. Now I got to try the new gloss. The other one I had was what? This one. Okay, that was the deeper one. Now I want to try this magic gloss on top of it. And I'm even going to use the applicator because at this point I don't care. It's a great shade though. Teeth don't look yellow. No. Certain purples like this, like I said, you got to be careful. They will look like your fucking teeth look like corn. Okay. This needs a bigger dough foot or something because this is going to take me 3 hours just to get this on. See, sometimes you've had a gloss, it totally compromises, which is, well, it should, the entire lippy at that point. That made it feel better, though. All right, we'll see if it pulls into my lip lines, because I didn't obviously use a lip liner. That helped. It's a great shade. Did I put the eyeshadow on the fucking brush? And... fucking funny. Oh no, he was, what was it? What the hell day is it? Saturday. Thursday. Yeah. I was like, bro, yeah, you ain't getting any. He's like, yeah, I kind of figured that out. He could see I was fucking hurting. Especially on Thursday, it was bad. I was just like, oh my God. And it's one of those where, you know, of course, if I relax for a while, everything stiffens. And then once you get moving again, you know, it'll work itself out eventually. But, oh. So I'm like, nope, not happening, babe. Yeah, I figured that out. He's been gone since like 11 o'clock this morning. He's at the races again. Well, last night was another set of races, and our buddy came in 7th overall, I think, which is still good. But then tonight, his kid, he races at a different track, and only the grandfather was around or something, and they're like, Greg, can you help? And Greg will help anybody. Because Greg is a, you know, he's full-on mechanic too. So. Greg's multi-talented, which is good. That shade is metallic-y, huh? Yeah. Brulee. What? Wet and wild. Got McGrath Labs. Intensify eyes. Glue stick, basically. I always call it a fucking glue stick. Fuck. All right, going in with Magic Spell. There you go, Alex. There's one of them. Alex needs a good laugh. Here's the other one. Love you, girly. Even on its own, that is fucking banging. Hell yeah. Because I thought I was putting a black shadow underneath it. Because that even then, that's why I said you don't have to have like a liquid black shadow. I have one ready to go just so we can do swatches of that. But you don't have to have that. You can just use the eyeshadow that's in the pan as a black base. I know what I mean. Oh, I love that color. Okay. Okay. At this point, I can use the Wet n Wild and have a look that looks similar and use the blue and a purple. Yep. Sometimes even me looking at myself on here when I got two different looks, I'm like, oh my God, I look batshit crazy. I know I do. But people like to see different shit. I get it. I get it. Tracy Lee's freaking out. Yeah, it's a good one. And I will put all three of them, like I said, over black since I have three of them now. I'll play with those in a second. I was a good girl last week. Actually did all my damn brushes. Not in one night. Oh my God. Eye brushes alone, there was probably about 40 to 50, which was like, wow. Foundation brushes. It was funny. I actually had more sponges this time because I've been trying to play with sponges more than I did brushes. So luckily foundation brushes, there was maybe 10, but I had to have 10, 15 beauty blenders. I was like, holy shit, B, what have you been doing? I mean, even blush brushes and stuff, there weren't that many, maybe again, 10, 15 on that. But I was just, and even I do, like I said, with the foundation, I soap them up, get them, I got you fucking rocking and rolling again. Get them soaped up, and I just kind of leave them on the tray where you can, do your brush on. And let that soap do its thing for a few minutes. I literally go have a smoke, then I come back and start rinsing them and get the rest of the product out. And that way works great for me. And the sponges, I did the same thing. Wet them, let the soap all get at them, go have a smoke, come back, rinse them. All right, going into that blue. Let's see what we got here. Definitely two different shades of blue, obviously. This one's much brighter. That's okay, though. What's everyone's hot buy from the Ulta? What's like your most exciting product you're excited to buy? Let me know. They don't make it anymore, Alex. They don't make these anymore. She discontinued them, but I have like 2 backups, maybe 3. That's why I use this all the time. I gave you both the fingers. It's NYX glitter glue basically in a pen style. Hello, mother. He says hello to all the fabulous ladies. The white's just going to be a little too white, if you know what I mean. I don't need complete white on our brow bone, so just creme brulee. I'm trying to look it up. Is that a matte? It is a matte. Because I was thinking this one, but it's a matte, and the matte's no fun. So I'm actually going to use this shade right next to it. This one here. So again, we have not the same, but semi-similar. Even though that matte is gorgeous, it really is. Is there a lighter one? Oh, there's a lighter. Oh, that's a matte too, isn't it? Oh, fuck it. Trying to brighten it up a little bit. Okay. There's Wet n Wild, but I'm going to pop something on top of this. I'm going to pop this one out. Because I can. I'll put down another layer of glue over. The shades is really good though. And then you see what it looks like over, you know, basically a purple base. But I didn't use a base on this side. Oh, she's good. Okay, so similar, which works. I'm happy to have a little bit of similar something. I got a dual overlash line though. Oh God, somebody was asking me about the Kaleidos in the comments. About the numbers. I'm like, I know I said one of them. Just like shit. What was the other one? Christ, I don't know. Not one of them. Okay, like I said, one says L06. That's the blue one. This is from the Kaleidos video the other day. It's so fucking small on here. Let's see, this doesn't have the same kind of number system. And this one just says Night of Creation. And that's the purple. Right there. I do love that blue. And these are nice from Kaleidos. All right, what do I got here? I need a blue liner. Give me my Lamel. $5 Amazon. Let's try these highlighters. What we got here? Yeah, I don't know why she discontinued it. I think some people were having problems with it not clicking up, and I don't know. I like them though. Use any glitter glue that you have. Glue's a glue. Because everybody has the next one. Even Temu has one. This is actually the Temu one. It looks, and it has the same exact packaging as NYX. I've tried it against NYX on both eyes. They have the same consistency. I don't know what the NYX one is. And this is where good old Temu of same packaging, same everything. And like I said on there, if you want the NYX butter blushes, Temu's got them for less than $3. Of course they do. All right, I'm going to hit the pinky blue side over here because that's what we're rocking with. So I'm just going to, oh yeah, we got some fallout. Oh, we have lots of fallout. Okay. Now. And I'm already glowy, which is wild from that blush. Oh, shit. Okay, it's a, oh, fucking A. Okay, I got you guys just, hold on. I got to get you off the other, you were just rocking and rolling over here. Okay. I had you on top of the Makeup Revolution. I just keep seeing everything move. Okay. Where was I? 8. Oh. 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 Oh, good Lord. What did I just do? Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Overall, it's a translucent base. It's, see how much is left on this brush. Oh, God. I'm just going to go right down to the pink. How can I fix this? All right. I'm going to hit the pink with it. Just the pink stripe down the center. Try to. So we clear the brush altogether, Bryn. I'm stuck with that. Holy shit. It's okay. It's blinding. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't. That I'm not liking. That's going to drive me nuts all fucking night. Because I look like a big old. Let me bring my hair down. Let's see. Sometimes if I can bring the hair down, I won't have to break out foundation. Okay. That's a little better. The hair's like crazy. It is what it is. I don't care. Oh my God. Adult Bunny got the About Face Foundation. Good girl. Beetlejuice palette, blush trio, and blue liner. Oh, I need the blue eyeliner. Okay. Wow. I'll grab it. I'm sure I'll buy something else during this 21 days. I don't know why I just ripped the entire top off of this, but I did. Or purple, I mean. It's a great pencil. The other end is a fine black liquid liner. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I bought yesterday was 2 MAC lipsticks, and didn't fucking need those either, but. Laura has seen that Nomad Cosmetics is restocking a few palettes. Good to know. Alex said, yep, the Haunted Europe is coming on the 3rd or the 4th. You've been waiting for that one since last year. Yeah, it's Saturday, I think. And Shelly even had a real fucking day news after this. Wow, that blue is But again, this is like play makeup for. I can use it anytime, obviously. All right, let me put some of this black down on my arm. And then we'll do those other 3 eyeshadows. From CURST. Yeah, I thought I took some notes, but I must have forgot them upstairs. Of other things that were on sale that were decent. Again, mascaras, I mean, even drugstores are fine, obviously. But if you wanted to try like the Lancome, Big Monsieur, grab it. It's like half price. What the hell else was in there? Sunscreen, Supergoop. Another great one. I don't need it because I already have so many backups of all my other sunscreens that maybe in the spring sale, maybe I'll need more by then, unless I end up buying more of Jeffrey's if he puts his on sale, because I do love his the most. It has that great, I guess it's a pear scent, but it just smells so good when you're putting it on. It makes me happy to put on sunscreen. What else was there? I mean, obviously, if you like Lancome foundation, it's better to pay $28 than 50 something. So that's a good one. What else was there? There's a couple that I was like, oh shit, I don't have it, but I was debating. One thing I was debating on trying, and even today, me and Gina started. We were going through like the app. The oh my god, of course I can't think of his name right now. Raban, Paco Rabanne there. The lippies, they were going to be half off. No, even then, they'd still be probably 15, 16 bucks a piece, something like that. They were 30 something, maybe even more. 36 maybe, I don't know what the hell they were. And one of them does kind of have a shade like this. But I'm like, Gina, those shades are sketchy because, again, it depends on what you, I even have to put on shades like this because I can't figure it out unless it's on me. Does it have yellow in it? Because I'm telling you, certain purple lipsticks, you go to smile and you fucking look like you got a rack of corn going across your fucking mouth. And I have literally come back from the dentist, put on a purple lipstick and went, oh, hell no. It's finding that purple that doesn't like have a yellow in it for some reason. Because all the other shades, I mean, there was like 4 or 5 shades. I'm like, no. I'm like, fuck it. Oh, Tracy wanted to try the Duo Styler, but only the short one was on sale. So she ordered the Grande one. The About Face foundation is nice. There you go. And she got that Lancome for an upcoming trip to, where's she going? Maui. Nice. That'll be a fun trip, girly. Ooh, enjoy. Oh my God. I only want to go to Hawaii to get a sprouted coconut. I watch that Johnny, everybody probably watches him too. Johnny Bennett's, Benitz. He's on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all that shit. Where he's always doing, he goes with the other girl with her, she'll like cut a fruit open and take like the thing to it and pour coffee and fucking coconut milk and coconut milk. And she has like an accent and everything. And then he remakes her videos with the stuff. Kid's funny as hell, but those sprouted coconuts, all the coconut milk is all like, looks like spongy inside once it sprouts and it's kind of getting into the ground. He even did another recent video on it. And it's supposed to taste just like sweet candy. It just looks amazing. I'm like, I'm sure I could buy one online. I can only imagine what a fucking coconut would cost me. One sprouted coconut. I'm like, I don't want to pay like $50 for a goddamn coconut. And that's a guess on a price. I can only imagine what a fucking sprouted coconut would cost. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun with the 21 Days of Beauty. I was kind of, but again, being the makeup junkie that I am, I already own half this shit. Well, if you saw the video the other day, Tarte, Nude Sticks, Lorac. For some reason, the only thing I couldn't find was Bobbi Brown single blushes and possibly a bronzer. I was like, I could have sworn I had them. I have her shimmer bricks. I have all that. So I was like, I don't know. Persona, again, very nice products. The ABH. And even then, we've gotten the ABH, don't forget, sometimes on Ipsy. So maybe it was cheaper through Ipsy than it was even through this 21 days. The Benefit blushes. I might even have more, but I only looked for, I found the 2 on top of the Urban Decay Moondust singles. The Smashbox Halo palettes. The Too Faced plumping liners. Love those. Even Gina's like, I love those. I'm like, glad we grabbed them because I'm glad I even grabbed a backup of the one I like. The NARS bronzers. Again, I thought they only had up to 4 shades. I think they have like 8 now. So I was like, cool. At least they've added in some deeper fucking shades because NARS was getting stuck there. Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. I don't know if they're in my bag. I had a shitload of them, and I'm like, unless I had to declutter a bunch of them, because wait till you see the declutter video that's going to be coming up soon. Even the Smashbox primers, I think, will be on sale on one of the days. What the hell? I can't. Love, and I can't read my own writing. Oh, I had just written down twice. Okay. I still wish they had more makeup, though. That's just me. Being a brat, like I said, of why put hair care items in, then have a hair care event after? That just rocks me. It makes me pissed going, leave the hair for the hair event then. Pack more makeup in. People want makeup. We don't need fucking hair care for goddamn 2 months. Thank you, Shelly. I tried Nomad back in the day. I mean, I probably have some real old Nomad palettes. And then I just never like got into them. I don't know, because there's just so many fucking brands, as we know. I haven't seen them at my Asian market. Trust me, if I ever see a sprouted fucking coconut in my Asian market, you could be damned. I'll buy it if I can figure out the price. Luckily, they do usually have the price of things, so I can't figure out. It's not all just in, whichever language they're writing in. Oh, I would definitely grab one because it does. It looks fucking yummy. It's one of those things. Yeah, it's possible that they even changed their formula from like back in the day when I had it. Like I'm talking, I probably had one of their first or second pallets. Again, whatever. Oh, I needed that. Do I have like big monsters sitting over here? I actually don't have one of those open. Better Than Sex. Again, great mascara. You can get the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It's basically a dupe. But say you've been wanting to try this. Grab it. Well, I've got it open. Look it open on. God, that shadow's good. Go CURST. But you seriously don't have to pay, $30 for mascara either. And the Lancome Big Mascara is another one of my faves. I was using it for years. But I know I have backups of it. Because even it would be like Nordstrom or one of them does like, they would do a mascara event. And sometimes it was almost like buy one, get one free or something. So I know I hit that sale before. There we go. Polite Society might be in there. Another nice mascara. But this flyer, this sucked. This was like a fucking joke. I was just like, it used to tell you every day. I mean, this is about all you got. Like, where's the fucking rest of it? Even these, I'm still debating on this Half Magic. Go read the reviews. I always look at reviews that are 3 stars and down usually, because those are the motherfuckers who will tell the truth. You start looking at the 5-star, everything's like, it's fucking great, it's fabulous. Yeah, sure it is. The comments were like, it's a nightmare to get off, where you definitely had and it might even say in the description of this, like how to use and all that, because I swear to God, I read everything now. How to use and all this crap. Like, I don't know how to use a fucking eyeshadow. Of course I do. But I'm pretty sure it was this one that said you're going to need like a dual phase, like I use all the time, a waterproof mascara or waterproof makeup remover to get that off. And so I was like, well, I got that covered, but so that I'm still debating, going, I'm not sure. I mean, the Benefit blushes, gorgeous. Like I said, I got swatches and all that shit. And then this was what? Oh, the 21 days, but here's all the fucking skincare. Again, not a damn thing. And then I noticed the other day, Ariana Grande, her perfumes are at Sephora now. I was like, when did that happen? So that was weird. Yeah, fucking Olaplex. Yeah, and then the rest was just like, okay. Yeah. They blew it on that. Okay. Let's try. Right, so now I got 3 of these little suckers here. I can see more of these in my future. I had to pop these. definitely does not have a magnetic pan to it, which is fine. This, you break out this crease here that goes along and of the packaging, snap it out, and then usually you can get to that to either try to gently peel it off, or sometimes you still have to heat the whole damn thing up to get it to do its thing. All right, so this is Magic Spell. This is the one that's on my eyes. Oh, she's fucking beautiful. Now you're seeing that blue shift. Because it's technically this color. Okay. Then we have Supernova, which again is like a lilac-y shade. Here. Don't tell me these do the same fucking shade. Hold up. It's like, I know I'm crazy. I know that. Okay, the middle finger is Magic Spell. And this one is the Supernova. They basically do the same flip. All right, so this was, how can you see this better? All right. So that one matches this one. Like I said, this is what's on my eyes. And this one here. Okay, they definitely have a different, they're real close. This has a little more, obviously, pink to it. You can even see it on my fingers. A little more pink, and this stays more on the lilac. But you put it over a black base, and it looks basically the same. It's close. It's damn close. But there you can definitely see the difference. Okay. I got to start me a color note in my phone to start logging my CURST so I don't buy, especially on these, because on singles, I go, did I buy that one? So we got the last one here is Supernatural. And this one feels creamy. So this definitely goes blue. This has a different formula than the other ones. It's more of a cream shade. They're still fun. Yeah, these two are close, but they're not exact. I don't think this one shifts. This has a black base to it, though. That's why it looks better over a black. Because see how dark that is? You can see that it has a black base to it. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to pick up more of these little singles. We'll see how they do. That lippy's much better with the lip gloss on it. And wow, it's not pulling into my lip lines yet. Which is good. Yeah, because this definitely has more, definitely a clear base. This has a clear base. This has a deep base. But they even look different in the pan. That's why I said all these duo multi-chromes, in reality, us makeup junkies, we already have the whole spectrum. We just keep buying more. We can't help ourselves. The shades I'm wearing are from the CURST spell book. Just the blue on this one. And then Wet n Wild Brulee on both brow bones. Then from the Wet n Wild, It's the blue in the crease. And I did initially start with this purple and this lilac, kind of on the outer and inner, but they were kind of blah. So then I did put the new one, which is this one here. This one here. Magic Spell. So then I put Magic Spell over here, and it is over here. But this has like already a purple eyeshadow base. This had no base to it. I was just trying to get them to look similar because those blues are different, obviously. And one's this dark blue, and this is more, it's blue, but it's more medium. That one there. And even then, like I said, you have black shade in here and a black shade in here. Most shadow palettes have a black. Use that black. You don't have to use this liquid shit like I do. Just put a black shadow down and then pop one of those, the topper basically over the top. Yeah, the highlight, it's something. Oh, Shelly's loving the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. Nice. I put mine aside for you, Alex. Yeah, good. And again, even on mascaras, everybody's going to have, again, we all have different lashes. And everybody's going to have their own that they love. But I like when, multiples are like, yay, I like that one too. And what I just put on better than sex. I didn't even curl my lashes or anything. And then eyeliner I have on is the Lamel. This one from Amazon for $5. Hashtag OMG or some shit. Hashtag oh my. Oh, but it's fucking backwards to you. So the fuck is the sense of me showing you? I can't believe this shit's backwards. I really got to figure that out. Thanks, Laura. Yeah. Feel free. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. It's up to you. Come and hang out with us and have fun. Play with makeup. Now I got more brushes to wash. Damn it. Again, I just put the tunes in and rock out and I get it done. It's the only way. I'm just like, I have to. Then I have to remember, like, he's sleeping, so shut up. No yelling and screaming and singing. It's funny. Sometimes the cats, I don't know, it's like certain songs. They can't hear it, but they just hear me yelling, belting it out. And Shiloh and Kuko will come running up, and they're just like looking at me, and all I'm seeing is their little mouths. I'm like, what are you, my backup singers? Oh, Sheila, these eyeliners, they kick ass. And they're $5, Amazon, seriously. It's called Lamel, L-A-M-E-L. Oh, that's not going to be fucking backwards. L-A-M-E-L. Hashtag, oh my, color gel liner. Let me see which ones I got here. I have a blue, a green, I think, and a purple. Let's see here. Oh, there's the green. Oh, I bet the purples in with the purples. The purple one, I don't tend to reach as much for because these suckers, wow, they do last. The purple is definitely a pink base. So, it's like taking it off and you're like, oh my God, do I have pink eye? And it's like, no, Brenda, it's just the liner. I have hundreds of liners. I know it's in here somewhere. It's got to be in here. And NYX makes some good ones too. Oh, there she is. Okay. I don't remember if I bought the black. I don't think I did. Did I buy the brown or the black? I might have one of them. No. Hold on. I'm just so goddamn hot. I do have the black. Okay. No, because I'm like the psycho with the eyeliners. Always looking for the ultimate waterline one. I gotta say the Valentino, it's good, but I would not probably use it necessarily on my waterline. It's one of those where I'd probably do that, jam it into my lash line, and then I still might set it with a powder. No, it shouldn't need to be set with a powder. And waterline is not bad, but when you're paying $38 fucking for an eyeliner, man, I expect that fucker not to budge, and it budges. And for some reason, I actually have a little better luck with the blue, which is weird because the blue has a shimmer. And like sometimes shimmer formulas, it's just a little different than a matte. And sometimes the shimmer formula, like, you know, it doesn't last as long. I'm finding the blue lasts longer than the black. But yeah, like even like tomorrow when you wake up or whenever shit's launched of new, I just go new eyeliner, and then I still change it where you can go like best selling, high to low, all that shit. And I just go, you know, new. I want the newest ones first. That's the first thing I check with all makeup. Of what's the new eyeliner that's out? And like I said, I have Chanel. I've bought basically all of them at this point. I mean, I'm not going to pay $50 for a fucking eyeliner. Bad enough I paid $38 for a couple of them. This hand off here. It's still wet enough to get this off. Yeah, the Wet n Wild's hanging on here. The pinks and the blues. All right, see my little top of my so it's just taped on there. I'm just tearing the cap off as usual because I'm like, does it have a sharpener? But they're creamy as shit. I mean, just look at this. Wild. That's the black. That's the blue. They have names on them. It's just the blue one. That's the blue. Again, just creamy. That's what I have on my eyes. Purple. You can see it has a pinkness to it. So I did not like this. Actually would go with this lip liner really good. I could use this as a lip liner for this if I had to. And then the green. And the green is a lime green. So again, not a shade that, you know, because I thought it might be a little deeper. Again, because when you're looking on the computer, you're just like, I'm thinking, oh, it might be a little deeper green, little light for me. But again, I will definitely, I have used it on the lower lash line. I just keep these three together. I'll put the purple with the purple. I'm going to do with the purples. Oh, I put the purples where my other things go. That highlighter's killing me. It's just too fucking bright. And I can't get it to go down. I'd literally have to go with foundation. Bring that hair down. Okay. Yeah, they're only like $4.99. Yeah, $5. Yep, I know Laura bought them. She thinks she has them all too. She has the blue, the purple, and the green. I think Caitlin bought them. I believe it. Yeah, Laura said she wore the purple one yesterday, and some of the liner was still on this morning when she washed her face. Yeah, it's one of those where it will. Let's see if we can see it on here. I mean, any liner from the bottom will transfer to the top, and same thing, top to bottom. Yeah, this is one that it holds on. she does really for $5 fucking. That's the thing that kills me. And LA Girl, yes, they make awesome ones too. As I say, you don't have to pay 30, 40 bucks for an eyeliner. You don't. Some of these cheaper ones work really good. I gotta hunt down my Maybelline ones because Caitlin hit me earlier going, hey, do you have this Maybelline lighter? I'm like, probably. Probably do. Like I said, it comes out and it says new. Well, this is that fantasy maker ship for Halloween. So I don't even know if it's on the Wet n Wild website. I literally bought the shit today. Like I said, I like the blue Valentino, but I'm just not thrilled with the black. It just doesn't, to me, it doesn't have the lasting power of what it should for what the hell it costs. I know I got that one over here. Fucking eyeliners in every direction over here. Where is it? You could be able to find it by the big fucking cap on it. Oh, okay, found it. It was in the other jar. Jar after jar after jar of eyeliners. This is the Color Graph Blue Niagara. This one here is that one there. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a nice mascara, nice liner, but you can find plenty of other black eyeliners for way better. And I get it. I'm paying for the fucking name. I know that. Just because it has a, somebody's famous ass name on it, don't mean it's any better. Yeah, I think the purple would match this. Okay, Laura says they do have a deeper green, but doesn't think the quality and the white packaging is good with Lamel. Their black liner's okay, but not as good as the blue, green, and purple. Oh, Caitlin has them all, even the yellow. Yeah, they love to say it's new, and then sometimes it's not. When you buy the Midnight Chrome, does that include 3? No, these are all, I bought these all individually. The first 2 were from another haul. That's a couple of videos back, like probably a month ago. And then in this haul, that's where I picked up the 1. I'll probably end up picking, like I said, a bunch more of them up. And even this wasn't bad. I gotta say, for this color changing blush, I mean, I have a blinding highlight, like a son of a bitch, but it didn't turn my cheeks hot fucking pink, at least. Yeah, I cannot get this down. This is just, she is blinding. Like this sponge is doing dick. I can take down fucking airplanes tonight. Must have rain coming because I hear the motherfuckers going over the house. I don't have airplanes going over until there's a storm coming. No, everything at CURST was individual. They had a big sale. They had some like 60% off sale. That was like one day. So that's what I was like. And then it didn't seem like the code was working at first. And even with me, I was like, went to check out and I go, is that price right? Did it like take the money off? And then I went back to the cart. And then when I went back into the cart again, then it did show that, everything. Then I could see like the original price was crossed out and there was the new price. So I was like, oh, okay, it did work. And then I went to check out and I was like, everything was fine. But that's why I was random. Me, I was just throwing a bunch of stuff. Like, why would I buy a sponge and a mirror? Because I was just like, oh, screw it. Let's throw some stuff in. And it is cute. Too bad it's backwards, too. Again, sorry about the background being backwards. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I gotta figure it out because not me doing it. I don't know, something with YouTube. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Because it's funny because to me, if it's backwards, I should be looking at it where it's backwards. Like I said on TikTok, I didn't even figure out that I was backwards. I was sitting right fucking here doing my videos too. Going, oh my God. And it does come with like a case that matches it. $37.5 grams of product. Not bad. And 12 months shelf life. And they have some new collections coming out too. My girlfriend Veronica is the one that turned me on to CURST when I bought the Motionless in White palette. She bought the entire, well, she was on a cruise, so she asked me, oh, hey, can you get this collection for me? Absolutely. So she picked up the entire bundle with everything. And while I was on there grabbing it for her, I'm like, well, I might as well try them. And I just bought like the eyeshadow palette, my first one. I might have bought a couple other items as possible. But I have the palette up on the wall. I know I bought the palette. And that's where even on the first time I tried the lippy, I think I asked Veronica last week. She happened to jump in. I was like, hey, does that lippy on you? Like, once it's dry, you know, it looks fine. But I go, my lips were like getting fucking glued together because I you know, do that a lot. And I gotta say that gloss hasn't compromised it much. I was expecting, sometimes once you put a gloss over any matte lipstick back in the day, that's when it really starts pulling into your lip lines or just turns into a mess because you're fucking with the formula. I haven't changed anything on my phone. That's why I don't get of like my camera's fine. I do the same because again, I'm not filming through my phone. I'm, you know, because I can obviously go on my camera and make a video on the phone because that's how I had to do. Did I do that once? I don't make many videos on my phone. The only time I make videos on my phone is like if I'm shooting like the clouds or something, and sometimes I'll just, oh, the clouds are looking cool, and I'll do a quick video so I can stop it and screenshot it because I'll use cloud backgrounds as my, you know, fucking thingy-majiggies. Because I don't change anything on my phone either. I'm like, I don't know what happened. But to me, I should look backwards. Like, to me, everything should be backwards here. So that's why I'm like, I look fine. If I was backwards, this thing should say I'm backwards. But I wonder now that I hit that button, it's going to make that little mini clip out of it again. I didn't know what the hell that was. Okay, take a front-facing video on your phone and see if it's inverted. Okay, I can do that. If not, you know it's YouTube. Okay. Yeah, because I go, it's not like I'm using to me, the camera. I'm using the YouTube app to upload. Because don't forget, other streamers, you notice everybody that has like the microphones and all that, most of them aren't sitting here like I am going through their phone because you could tell everybody else has a fucking computer where they could put, you know, again with editing, shit up in the corner here. I mean, I laughed on one of them. I went like, I don't edit. I had my phone in my hand like, this is the best editing. You know, I got to just show you on the phone because I go, I don't edit. I'm not, oh, it's up in the corner or wherever the fuck they put it. So a lot of them are using a streaming service. And they all have like, you know, the big old fucking microphone and everybody, even Jumpsuit Pablo, all of them. Lawyer Lee, they can, that's where I could take like your comments somehow. I don't know how to do it, but I can click on a comment and that's where sometimes, you know, they'll show somebody on the bottom of the screen where it shows, oh, they gave like a super sticker or some shit. Or, you know, somebody's comment and it can go across the whole screen. They're running through a streaming service, from what I can understand. Because that's why they can be on their computers and popping stuff up and down. I'm just on my fucking Samsung Galaxy S24, maybe, I think it is now. So that's why I can't pop in stuff. But again, this background shit was just all of a sudden. But great idea, Laura. I will definitely do that probably tomorrow because it'll be too late tonight. And I'll go outside. Actually, I should probably come down here. No, I'll come down here and check it because then I'll see if the. Because what am I going to look at my trees and know if they're backwards? Thank you, Laura. I will try that tomorrow. And even those clip things, they were out because even I went to look like, oh, did my video upload? And I'm like, what the hell are these two things? Because it said like 5 minutes. So of course I tapped on the 3 dots, and next thing it was like, okay, it's there. I'm like, and then I hit the other one, going, I don't know why there was 2. And I probably just did it on this because when I hit that little button, it said something about. So that was a new feature for me. Because again, I'm not trying to go over here being a director and an editor and a producer, and I just want to come on, shoot the shit with a bunch of fun ladies, have some fun, play with some fucking makeup, and that's it. Popping up stuff on the screen, and holy Christ. Yeah, those clips came out of left field. No idea. And somehow I have 2 of them because I was like, but I think they're from different times. Again, because I don't watch it. I don't watch my own fucking videos. No, I don't. Even when I record them on the camera. That's why I usually record one at a time. Because then I can just pull the thing out, run upstairs, upload it to the computer, and automatically go, oh, makeup of the day, Kaleidos. Done. I don't open the video to do anything to it. Because I just, what it is what it is. Even Tracy's laughing. I mean, that's what I think's fun about me. You get raw, unedited all the time. I do remember I said, what did I say, shit or fuck in the other video? That I was like, even I caught myself. I normally don't swear on these lives. I was like, whoopsie. Because I don't. I try not to swear on regular videos, ever. Like I said, I want people to be able to watch my regular videos with children. Saturday nights, it's fucking girls' night, boys' night. Let's rock and roll and have some fun and let loose and swear and smoke and drink and just, have at it. Like I said, I don't need to sit there and go, wow, this is a blinding fucking highlighter. No. I want people to be sitting there with their 4-year-old or something and be able to watch the video and not have the kid next thing going, hey, that's a fucking blinding highlight. And then it's like, Brenda, now my kid says fuck because of you. Even around children, I don't swear. Everybody else is swearing, and I'm like, you ain't gonna get me to do it. Because then the little shit's gonna say fuck, and you're all gonna blame it on me. Because I say it all the time. Not happening. It's quiet tonight. Get you off. Make Greg take me for ice cream tomorrow. Well, those aren't moving, even with my cellar water on here. So those are the 2 Kaleidos, and these are the Valentino. And that's obviously the Lippy. Because all the other ones I got off. Oh, those. But again, even our eyes, some people might have more watery eyes. Even I'm a dipshit. I forget. I could have rubbed my eyes and went, oh, I forgot it was on there. At least I'm almost done with this one. Getting there. Now let that syrup burn out, so that was useless. Now your kids will be going back to school, right? Because all of a sudden I live near 2 schools, of course. And they're putting up, it looks like, I always don't understand why the hell they made these kids go to school like yesterday. And then they don't go back till Tuesday. I'm like, when we were kids, you just went back the day after Labor Day. Not fucking one day in August. And that's just fucking stupid. that's here in Connecticut too. Kaleidos hasn't done a sale in a while. I'm surprised they're not having one right now. I literally opened my fucking email the other day. 212 emails. I'm like, and there was like doubles, triples, quadruples. I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. But one thing I did buy is, I'll show you when they come in, of course. Since me and Gina are obsessed with the Wade Wilson whole thing going on and our jumpsuit Pablo. He already has a video up. And of course, it came up before I was going to come down here. I'm like, okay, at least I have something to watch when I get off tonight. He finally put out the Kiosk Club or Kiosk Crew coffee mugs and travel mugs. And they were on sale. So he even, last night he goes, they're on sale right now, but if you all want to wait, he has clothing and stuff coming, probably hoodies and who knows, t-shirts, all that. That's why I said to Gina, I said, girl, I'm going to order us the coffee cups today. She's like, all right, you order the fucking coffee cups, I'll get us the shirts and everything. I'm like, all right, cool. So I ordered 3 of them because I figured one for me, one for Gina, and one to just probably put on the shelf or something back here. But we're just, that Wade Wilson shit is, it just gets crazier day by day by day. The more videos that come out and the audio recordings going, wow, just wow. And that son of a bitch probably should have been in prison years ago. I mean, it seemed like this guy was pretty good up until he was about maybe 17. So some 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. 8 years this kid has been in and out of fucking jail, done other prison time, and now he's, in Florida with the death penalty. I'm like, he probably should have been in there years ago. And even the one poor girl, she was older. She was like 35. He was 25 when she was banging him. They have a thing up on YouTube where it says like, this is the interview that took Wade out or whatever. And it was a little over an hour. And even at one point, I was probably over like an hour into it. And I was just like, took a picture of the damn screen. I was like, Gina, you need to watch this. And it's her interview with the police of that morning. I mean, he even cold-cocked her in the fucking jaw that morning. And this girl is, to me, and me and Gina were talking going, this girl's really lucky she wasn't number 3 that day. Because he had already choked out those 2 other women and killed them. And I think one of her employees or something just happened to come out right after he fucking drilled her. And the girl was like, get the fuck out of here, asshole. And I'm just like, this girl, man, she was like this close to her life. And then she's even talking to the cops. She just let him go wild on her phone. She don't give a shit. I'm like, I would have been the same way. But the only thing she said was like, because they're like, eventually we have to take your phone. They got to download it and all this. She's like, there are nudes on there. And I just fucking bust out laughing going, this is why you don't take naked pictures. Never, ever. You got to be good. Because now the cops are going to see it. Oh, well. But she had the phone numbers of everybody. And then he had told her while they were doing this short-term stint of dating of all these other people that he's kind of offed. And I'm just thinking like, and she's telling the cop this. Oh, in this town, this town, this town. I'm like, all it is, holy shit, I hope that fucking police department gets with these other jurisdictions and goes, y'all got any cold cases we need to figure out? Because I'm sure that motherfucker was responsible for them too. He's like almost like a serial fucking killer at this point, it sounded like. I mean, bad. Real bad. I'm like, good thing he's getting the fucking, hopefully the chair. Oh my God, the emails are just horrible. The parents are always happy. The kids are back to school on Monday. How's it Monday? They can't be on. They're off Monday. Yeah, Monday's the holiday, right? It's so weird. Like I said, as we as kids, it was always just the day after Labor Day. Yeah, I definitely get, and I'm getting emails from brands that, even random companies that I bought like filters from one time for something, so I'm like, Brian, it's one of those where I need to just sit down. A couple of them I've like hit it and went, just unsubscribe, and I need to go through a shitload of them because I'm like, It gets ridiculous, especially when it's sale time. It's just like, holy shit. And it's the same email. Saw you looking. I mean, God forbid one time I even tap, like I'm going to scroll, but I tap on it by accident. It opens it, and the next thing you're getting an email. Saw you looking. No, I hit the button by accident, and I wasn't looking at anything. I can't do anything while I'm live, Sheila. I can't go into the back. There's no way to go into the phone. Because I'm not even mirroring the video. I have it plugged in to go to my monitor, but that's just mirroring that. All over YouTube. It's called Wade Wilson. He's the, oh God, he used to be pretty good looking. I mean, if this guy didn't fuck his whole, big dude, 6'4", 6'6", something like that. Kind of a baby face. His teeth are fucking destroyed right now. Looks like he got fucking cold cocked a few times. But the kid probably could have had a life, but he fucked it all up. And in one of his jaunts in jail, just regular jail while he's waiting to go to fucking prison, him and his buddy, oh God, he looks like an idiot. His name's Wade Wilson, which is like Deadpool's name. So now he has tattooed on his face, like here and here, where it would be like stitches, and then all the lines across the top of his lip and underneath. And that's what's funny about Jumpsuit Pablo, even in the beginning when we started watching his videos about this Wade Wilson, because it's phone calls from prison, gets the phone calls. It's called the Freedom of Information Act. So they put in to get these phone calls. They probably have to pay for them. They post it first, and then Pablo takes it, and then he does commentary on it, which is funny because that's where we came up with Wade's. Any person he's talking to, he's always wanting the kiosk because he wants to buy food. And he's, you know, I need a honey bun. And but Pablo is very funny. You could tell he's quick-witted. You could tell he's a good dude. And he did a decade in jail. He admits it. But good dude. Really good dude. And he's funny. Yeah. And I'm like, that's why any person that has merch, that's how you can support any YouTuber, whatever you like. Anybody who has merch they make the most money off of. And again, they probably still have to buy so many units to sell. But I've heard through plenty of people of, if you sold merch, that's where they kind of get their better money from instead of just AdSense or some shit on, you know, YouTube here. There's nothing I can do, Sheila. Like I said, I can't go into, I'd probably lose the live. Yeah, because I watched the whole fucking trial thing too. But he's a big motherfucker. But now, actually, between when they, you know, the jury said, fuck you, you're fucking death penalty, to sentencing, where then the judge goes at you, you could tell he lost a lot of weight because he wasn't getting his honey buns or something. But every person he talked to on the phone, because he even has guys in there. Again, be bisexual, have at it. You do you. But he's even, oh, baby, baby. You know, he's babying these guys. Oh, he's just a shit talker who will tell any broad. I mean, even this girl, Kristen, it's like a running joke. If she's kiosk Kristen, she ain't nothing to look at. She thinks she's like, I don't know, but she's a whack-a-fucking doodle too. But even that Mila's in the conversation. That's the chick we fucking cold cocked, and she's the one who basically gave up the information to the cops. But he'd even done this to her before, and they were only together like a short period of time. I'm thinking, ladies, men, anyone, you are in a relationship and a person, I don't give a fuck if they slap you, but let alone they fucking throw a fucking fist at you. It's over right then and there. If you're in your own home, and get them the fuck out, restraining orders, whatever you got to do. But they hit you once, they will fucking hit you again. And I would probably, this whole fucking video would probably be demonetized if I went on about the shit that this guy did. Just from what I heard today. I called up Gina going, what the fuck is wrong with these women? Why are they not? This motherfucker should have been in prison long ago. Like long-term prison. I'm talking, say 6 hours of SA. I guess that's the way I should say it. 6 hours. how these women are thankful they're alive. And even while he was doing that, he's playing the old chokey choke bullshit. The guy's fucking crazy. Oh, Wade's out of his fucking mind. Oh yeah, he's trading those honey buns and Snicker bars. But even Pablo made up a song. That's the funniest part of at the end of the phone calls from prison, you know, videos have music. So they have some music. So Pablo kind of made a song to that music. He actually has a couple. I think he has 2 songs that he's made about meet me at the kiosk with your long johns on. Because even Wade during the beginning was, I need long johns. It's cold. And people are thinking, how the fuck is it cold in a Florida prison? Well, you're sitting on a concrete box. It's fucking cold no matter where the hell you are. Because he even showed up to the sentencing and he had long johns on underneath. And you could see him. Go and get your long johns on. So it's like the long john, fucking meet me at the kiosk. So I'll even fucking hit Gene up. If I see like the video pop, I'll be like, kiosk is open. Get your long johns, girl. We're just having a fucking ball with it going, just because Pablo's funny. He's a good dude. He is. So far, CURST is a great company. I hope you used my code, Shelly, because I hope I have a code down below. You could have saved some money. They shouldn't be. I'm so sorry about that looksy, but that again wasn't even my fault. I don't know what. Nobody still knows what happened to them. I still haven't seen anything. Nope. But CURST, this is my third order, and Veronica's ordered other. They do a lot of collabs with bands. Like I said, Motionless in White was one of them. There's another one coming out. I think it's called the maybe Bleeders or something. So I don't know. But on their site, they have like normal shit. And like I said, just watch the other video that has other stuff. But this one was random because I was trying to see if the discount was working because it was like a 1 day 60%, and it was ending by midnight. And here's, me getting off here 11 o'clock at night, trying to order, going, oh my God, I gotta make sure I get this in. Oh, he's definitely a creep. Absolutely. But then he's got, all these, there's always a psycho fucking women sending, this guy love letters, and they call themselves Wade wives. Like, ladies, you don't want this guy. I don't care if he even did get out. No. Why the hell would you want to go out with anybody that's known for what he's done? He's a horrible person. Absolutely horrible person. And unfortunately, of course, right now, they're keeping him like in solitary and all that, which can make anybody crazy. But he also kind of knows. He gets thrown to Gen Pop, he's toast. He is fucking toast. And his asshole, even when they did, because like I said, it's pre all this recent shit, because these phone calls go like 5 years back. He had no tattoos on his face. So it was almost like a little baby face and all this. All of a sudden, he's got swastikas and fucking 666 and like I said, that Joker kind of thing on, and they showed his other cell buddy who had like the same thing. And over here, it's supposed to almost look like a skeleton, because you could see where they were trying to make like the teeth that would be like, like faded. He's just a fucking mess. A fucking mess. But to find out what he did to these women, and even I was laughing, the 35-year-old has a fucking Hellcat. Now, I got Hellcat rims and tires on my fucking Challenger. She got a Hellcat that's a stick shift standard. This jerk off didn't even know how to drive a standard, and she would let him take her car. I'm like, bitch, please. Why are you letting anybody, first off, drive your fucking Hellcat? No. I don't care who I'm banging. You ain't driving my fucking car. Especially when you don't know how to drive a stick shift. Like, what the fuck? And then it's more shocking of a guy that doesn't know how to drive a stick shift. But again, I'm talking a huge generational gap here. The kid's fucking 25. I'm fucking 54. Not everybody knows how to drive a stick shift. I could barely do it. I could do it in an emergency. That's why my car, even people laugh of, you're the only person that buys a sports car and buys an automatic. I'm like, Because normally I'm too busy playing with the radio, changing channels, shooting this shit. I go, I don't need to be shifting. But my car, I can, actually on mine, I can hit this button, bring it over, and then I can use it as a stick shift. You have to just hit the button instead of there's not like 3 pedals on the floor. Because Greg will occasionally play with it that way. Oh, Sheila's going to go check out Busy Beauty. Exactly. They can fuck the whole car up. Right. And that's why I'm like, why would she even let this idiot take her car? Because at one point they were at the bar that night. This is like the night before it all happened. And she let him take her car. And then when she saw him leaving, she was like, her other girlfriend she was in her car. And she was, I swear to God, like the music was going and I could hear all these people yelling from my car. I'm thinking, you're the dumbass that gave this guy the car. What the fuck are you doing? Don't give, especially when you know we don't know how to drive a stick shift. What the fuck? But the whole case is just wild. But those fucking phone calls, no matter who he's talking to, I mean, he always has a way to bring it up. Oh, is there any way you can put money on the kiosk? So that's why even in the comments, we're the kiosk crew. Because on Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, yeah, I had earbuds in all day watching this trial or the sentencing. And Pablo had it live. And it was funny because that's the time he was actually quieter on that day because it was a live show. So he's not going to, stop it. So he stayed on the mellow round, but it was just like, holy shit. But he has fun. He can do the voices. That's what makes him fun as a comedian. He can go, up an octave, down an octave, get that DJ sexy voice going, but then, the crazier, little higher pitched voice. Guy's funny. Like I said, need a fucking laugh every day, and Pablo's been my new laugh. Oh, we gotta look below. I got codes, and I said it in the beginning. Considering he has, they gave him the death penalty. Again, you could still sit there for 20 plus years. The average in Florida, I guess, is about per take of how long you sit there. It's like, don't forget, some people actually have a good time in there because they know they're stuck there for life. Because they're going to try to keep them separated. But again, to me, let them loose in the gen pop. Let them in there. Let those prisoners fuck him up. Because don't worry, just because people are in prison, they have morals. They don't like when you fuck with women or children. And he's one of these oh yeah, he has no problem cold cocking a woman. But even his own father and a couple of these other women said, oh yeah, he's a fucking pussy when it comes to another guy. So another guy comes up on him, then he's a little bitch. Yeah. Big tough guy, I can beat up women, but I'm a big dude, but when it comes to men, oh shit. Mm-hmm. But he's big. Like I said, even because I was like, I'm just looking at the door frame he's going through. And I'm going, wow. I said, that motherfucker's kicking 6'4", 6'6". I mean, he's like bigger than the guards in the fucking courtroom. I'm like, hope you got him on fucking, you got a shock collar. But he's still going to rot for over 20 years, which is good. Shelly, I got new companies from you, Miss Brundle. Good. Okay. Shelly likes that laugh. Bitch, please, there's my laugh. Yeah, so I've been watching a lot of just wild shit like that lately. I half-assed kind of listened to it in the background of Jen Love's part 3 about the whole James Charles thing, because I'm like, I really don't give a fuck. But, again, I watched Jen for years. Give her the view. I can just put earbuds in. Just her, I don't need to see, like, the fucking shit she's reading it anyway. I got a WD-40, the chair, I keep forgetting. Oh, he's going to be somebody's bitch for the next 20 years, if not. And if they get a hold of him, they might take him out. I mean, even with, he had some like gang symbols put on him. And even with the white supremacy shit, they're like, they've already got other prisoners. Don't forget, prisoners know prisoners. So the word's out, like, they ever get a hold of this bitch, they're going to fucking take them out. You can't put gang symbols and shit on you, obviously, unless you're in the gang. They don't like that. You have to be, you know, told you can do certain things. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Death row inmate, they have nothing to lose. Absolutely. But it's funny, on these phone calls, since they're older, he keeps talking like, oh, babe, I'll be getting out. I'll be out in less than a year or 2 years. And it's just like, bro, you ain't going anywhere. But even Pablo has said, like, these fucking calls, man, this shit might go on for 5 years. Because again, I don't know how long that Freedom of Information Act, I don't know how long that takes when that phone calls from prison puts in for them. But there's supposed to be some really bad phone calls that I think phone calls from prison, Pablo, and there's a couple other channels. JD has one. I want to say there's maybe 5 to 10 channels that are not going to release these other phone calls because there's minors in them. That means this dumb bitch was putting her kids on the phone with this fucking guy. And they're doing it to protect the minors. But they've also said, yeah, well, there's another 10, 15 channels out there who don't give a fuck and are going to put these calls up. And they've even said they know who these channels are. They're smaller. Say they'd be my size channel, like 8,000, 10,000 people, if that. You get a hold of, even if I put in for the Freedom of Information request thing and put up this, and I wouldn't want to put up anything about a minor either. But this is where, oh, they're not putting it up. We'll get the clicks. And then they're just hoping to get either new subscribers or get the video watched. And, you know, if they should be monetized by that point. But I give Pablo and them, the other guys who refuse to put these specific phone calls up, saying we're not going to put those up because of the minors in it. And again, why is this woman putting her fucking kids on the phone with a goddamn fucking killer? Yeah, Jen at least breaks up her videos now. She used to have, like, some of them were real long, but this James Charles thing was like a 3-parter. And each, I think it's going up to part 4 now too. I think I heard her say at the end of each one was about 2 hours, if 2.5. And I said, well, Brenda already watched the other ones. Might as well, like, listen to this one too. Hey, Jeannie, how are you, darling? Oh, okay, I got you, Shelly. That's right, you popped in late. You forgot it was Saturday. No, but don't forget, I do have codes down in that description box. I only literally, and I did, they're all not affiliate links. But just to cover my ass, I just put in that, it's in parentheses, like, this is an affiliate code. It does nothing to do with you purchasing, which it doesn't. But I get, you know, a little commission back from it. And I just put that with every fucking code, no matter if it's just, some brands literally give me a code just for you to use. I don't make anything on it. Again, I don't need to make anything on it. Feel free to use it. Don't use it. But if I can save you some money, right on. But I did update them because for a while I had a bunch of there that didn't even work or the brands were gone. Because I had one for like Solo Look, was an indie brand, but they're out of business. So you know, it's just taking the time of going into the back end of fucking YouTube and finding the shit to take out and put it back in. Like I said, I'm not in this with editing and all this crap. It's bad enough I'm gonna have to figure out why this shit's backwards. Because that freaked me out when I was doing that. And what the hell was that? That was the Ulta thing. It was Teresa or Caitlin's like, Brenda, your background's backwards. It's like, what? Oh, fuck. So I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, there is going to be a part 4. Great. Oh, Jeannie, sorry. And sorry that the background, like I said, you just popped in. The background's back. It's flipped. I don't know why. This just started the other day on Thursday when I was live. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. I rebooted my whole computer system, Wi-Fi's, all that bullshit. And again, I don't touch fucking buttons that I don't know. And then all of a sudden, there'll probably be one for this video because I did touch it on here. There's a little magic thing where on that other live, I probably could have just said like no to one of them. I don't know, but there was two and I don't know what I did, but now they're both active. Again, I'll have to go in the back end of YouTube. And it's like a preview, I guess. Because even in the little thing that it showed, it's like 5 minutes. And I could tell they're different clips because one, my hair was back. And then the other one, my hair was down. So it was like, and like I said, I don't watch my own shit. So I didn't even watch the little 5-minute clip. I don't know. I just roll with it. But I got to figure out why the background's backwards. Because that sucks for anybody who's like new here going, why is there shit? And then they can't read it. No, I'll figure it out. Laura will help me. Laura does IT. And worse comes to worse, I'm emailing YouTube going, WTF, help. Oh, and I do have a code for Natasha. It may not work, though, if it's pretty much on sale. Because a lot of times it may work, it may not. It usually would not work, obviously, on new products. But it's always worth putting in somebody's goddamn code. Can't hurt. Because Natasha's having 20% off pallets and 40% off bundles. And I do have a Natasha code, like Miss Bunny said. And again, feel free to try to use it. And I always try to put a code in every fucking one. Even if you're on a new site, put in like welcome or welcome 10 or welcome 20, welcome 5. And I have done that where I've just put in like welcome 10. And sure as fuck it's 10% off. Going, okay, I didn't have to look for it. Or another one is like Heather, because that Heather Austin has a lot of codes. Put hers. Angie, but you got to spell out her, and Jessica or whatever the hell it is. So hers half the time I'm like, how the fuck do I spell that? She has a shitload of codes. It's always worth just trying a code, or you just Google, coupon code for whatever brand. Can't hurt to try it. No problem, Shelly. Yeah, because like I said, I don't change anything with the phone. I don't know. It was weird. Absolutely weird. Because, of course, I looked up, like, why is my background backwards in YouTube? And most of the shit came up on me was like, oh, like, reboot your phone or something. Okay. I do that all the time. I do that at least once a week. I try to always make sure to reboot the damn thing. I don't know. YouTube trying to make me crazy. I would hope another app wouldn't have changed it. Because I was out taking pictures and my pictures were all like, it seemed fine. Oh, thanks, Shelly. Oh, that's a weird side effect. I haven't heard of that one, Jeannie. I'm sorry you had COVID again, darling. She had COVID at the beginning of this month. So, yes, it's still around. Oh, I know it's still around. She's vaccinated 3 times plus. I'm actually going to get my flu in that next month. Or September, October. Probably October I'll do it. But thank goodness it wasn't bad. But this is a weird side effect. She still smells cigarettes when no one is smoking. That's wild. Hope you're feeling better, though. Oh my God, that's weird. Zoom can control Laura's computer camera settings. Holy shit. And audio. Okay. Damn. I don't need AI taking over my shit. I'm just here to play and have fun. Oh, good girl, Rosie. Got her flu shot today. There's a button to introvert. Like I said, I haven't changed any of my settings. I don't fuck with anything on the phone. I leave it as basic as possible. And I did on Thursday. There was a thing where it shows like, oh, like 2 arrows, you know, doing this. When I even hit it on Thursday, all it's doing is flipping the camera that way, where it's using the, you know, the normal camera. The one that has my 5 cameras on it. This is obviously the front-facing camera that I would take a selfie with or some shit. And I hit that button, and I knew it was all it was going to do was flip it. Because even when I was logging, when I was starting up, I did it just for how I was like, let me touch that goddamn button, and sure as hell it turned my camera, you know, to the outside camera. I was like, nope, that's not the button. That's me. I hit the wire. I pressed every button on here that's available on the screen, and my biggest thing is just let all the live messages come through. And like I said, I don't fuck with anything, and I fucked with it again. Like I said, I hit that one thing. It's going to make a little mini of this, which is kind of cool, I guess. And hey, if they're going to make them, I'm going to fucking leave them up, because maybe it will draw somebody in to check out a 5-minute quick and go, okay, this bitch is crazy. I'm going to watch her. Who knows? But I will figure this fucking disaster out, because wow. Because at that rate, if it's all going to be backwards, I'll just cover the whole fucking thing with a blanket. Well, now you get no background. No, because even my selfies, I know that come out the right way. And obviously I photograph makeup every day outside, and it's fine. It's not flipping anything. And I know you can do that, of invert it and all that. But on the live here, I don't know what the hell happened. I just don't know what happened. I know I need to go find like a 12-year-old and go, help. And they'll just be like, here you go, it's fixed. Am I right, Shelly? Come on. This bitch is crazy. I'll watch her, of course. People like a crazy bitch occasionally, so I'm guessing this is backwards too. But first. So I'm backwards to you too then, I'm guessing. Because this is technically my right. Exactly. We're all a little ass backwards sometimes. Absolutely. Buddy, no, don't cover the stuff. No, I could never do that. I busted my ass putting all this shit on there. I think I'm going to cover it. Oh, that's cool, Shelly. See, that's how she found me. She went, oh, this bitch is crazy. All right, I'm in. Yep, Laura's like, oh yeah, the whole fucking thing's backwards. If I cover the background, it won't be able to show my stuff. But that sucks, though, that everything's backwards. I mean, come on. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'll figure it out. I will definitely figure it out. You know me, my crazy ass, I will go down to fucking T-Mobile and be like, motherfucker, here's my YouTube video. Why is it backwards? Fix it. Oh, and there another one. Take it right. Done. Here you go. Thanks. Now we can play Name That Ballot. Yeah, I know. I think it would drive you nuts, Laura. No, but I don't want the whole background backwards. Plus, I need to change it up again one of these days. I still gotta. Of course, I went to all my drawers, trying to keep them all nice, and then I went to pull all that shit for that Ulta video, and I was just like, okay, everything's a fucking mess again. Great. Exactly. Yeah, done in 10 seconds. I would ask Stephanie, but she's in Canada. And again, I have an Android. Everybody I know has iPhone. I love my Android. So that's where, I don't know, I'll look in, like they said, the camera settings, because I really don't fuck with much. The only thing I did the other night, and I do that all the time too, is just check like, oh, the battery performance, and trash out all the old files, get rid of that shit. But I do that all the time. I probably do that like once every month or two, just to make sure, because I take thousands of pictures, don't forget. And even then, I try to delete the ones of, oh, nope, don't like it, nope, too much sun. That's my biggest problem. Too much sun or not enough sun. That's why I'm like the weather fucking queen over here. I even tell you, I'm like, too gray, not even worth going outside. I've always had an Android. I've never had an iPhone. Yeah, there's no buttons on here that turn anything from left to right. Like I said, I'm in the middle of a live show, so there's not much. I mean, the only thing I can bring down my top just to check like my battery, and that's about it. Even then, I can't fucking see half the time. Because even my Wi-Fi looks like it's a fucking disaster, and I rebooted all that before I went to. What's this? If I lose you, we're blaming Sheila. Or Shelly. We'll blame one of you two. That's why my pictures also come out so good, because the Samsung cameras are awesome. No problem. Love you, Laura. Mwah. No problem. Damn, Jeannie, you got an old model S10 and it's still going strong. I actually kept my S. Which one did I keep? I have one where it's just acting a little crazy. I just need to buy a blank SIM card for it to put in. Because I'm like, shit, even though it's kind of jacked up, I could still, like, say, take pictures with it and stuff. Because luckily, whatever the hell happened to mine, all of a sudden some weird line was going across, like, the whole phone, and it was, as soon as I showed the girl, I said, I went to click the power thing, and she's like, and she saw this, first time I saw that, it did, like, this flash. She goes, oh, yeah, you got a fucking problem already. I'm like, girl, we didn't even open the phone yet. And even I don't do lock screens, fucking codes to get in your phone. Greg and I do not do that. I'm like, what? I don't need to. Who the fuck is going to take my phone? I don't lose my phone. And even if you did, nothing in there. Well, you want to look at my fucking 10,000 plus pictures? Have the fuck at it. Okay, when the live ends, take a front-facing video, go back, watch it on your phone, and see if it's inverted. I will do that. Yes, Miss Laura. Yes, teacher. I'll do it. Because I just figured, oh, I rebooted and, all that. So, yeah, it'll be fine on Saturday night. Because to me, when I've done anything where it is inverted, like that fucking TikTok crap, I just wasn't even realizing as I'm putting it up to the phone, because of course I'm just, holding up a palette, not realizing that even to me that it was backwards. I just was, and that's why TikTok, I just like, what the fuck? Because I'm just holding it up, figuring, oh, they can see the names and all this, and people still follow me on TikTok, which I laugh. Go, okay, I haven't put a video up easily over 2 years. Because, again, being vertical is fucking strange. I feel like you can't see the swatches, because I feel like you almost have to be like this, because I'm used to having, space to deal with here. And then once you go vertical, I'm like, and then you feel like the camera's like in your face like this. It is, TikTok's fucking weird. And then they have all their goddamn filters. And like I said, if I go back on there, I might, who the fuck knows? You never know with me. I know I saved it, because like I said, I saw the one guy where I was like, hey, I can read his shirt and everybody else's are backwards. I'm like, what the hell is he doing? So he has an inverted button. So I know I saved it somehow. I don't know how the fuck I'd ever find it, because TikTok's just more fun to play on than film on. my Samsung girls. Yeah, I've had an Android for years. Because we went from Blackberries, and then was it before the Blackberry, after, where it was like a two-way radio also. And that's why I actually went with that. Because Greg had one free from work. So I was like, well, let me get the fucking same thing. Then we can walkie-talkie it almost, instead of always making a phone call. And then, of course, those, phones switch like everything else. So, oh, that's outdated. Here's the new one. And I just stayed with Android. But everybody I know has iPhones. Yeah, Laura's the resident tech expert. Absolutely. Down here. Why is it so hot? Oh, I should have showed you this too. You can get 20% off at CURST with Magic. And they have fun. And we will try their sponge out eventually. I gotta make sure that goes upstairs with the other one. I was just glad to wash all the brushes, sponges, everything's like, oh. I was literally running out of brushes down here going, Brenda, you have to get your brushes washed. Oh, I definitely had a flip phone. I don't remember if the razors were Samsung. I'm not sure on that. I remember the ones that look like a big old brick, weighed like 5 pounds. I remember, I'm an old lady now. I remember dial-up, for Christ's sakes. Get all those fucking noises going. Okay. Mm-hmm. And the fucking screen would take forever to fucking load. It was like, wow, this sucks. And now it's fast as you're hitting the button, bam, it's there. It's like, oh. Indeed, whoa. Yeah. You want me to open the garage, don't you? Mm-hmm. These fucking animals. Yes, you're cute. Shiloh was being a bitch today, would not let me fucking nap. Still on one side of me, meow, 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 meow. Like, Shiloh, fuck off. Let me go to fuck take my goddamn nap. Fucking roll over, then she goes on the other side of me. Meow, meow. I'm like, fine. I just got up, went, do you want to fucking eat this bad? It wasn't even like really time I feed them. Fucking came down, fed the cats, did litter, all that. Go to lay back down. By then I was wound. I was like, okay, so much for the fucking nap. Oh, Razor was Motorola. Gotcha. Tonight I'm drinking just iced tea with Malibu peach rum. It's tasty. It's like peach tea. So I poured the rum to about there. And the rest is tea. You make me want a cocktail. Yeah, I love a good, I got a good rum though. I was up in New Hampshire. Ooh. That one is, I was drinking it the other night. I want to say it's Bacardi. Mango chili. So of course I get home right out of the fucking bottle. Whoo, it's got a kick. It's got that really good fucking chili burn, and I love me a good, my Thai food, all that. I love spice. And even so, I even put it in the iced tea. Oh, you could feel a little tingle tingle, and ain't from the booze, it's from the chili going, oh yes, like this. Oh, Rosie, the vaccine got you hard. I usually do them both on the same day just to get them done. Drinking, that'll make you see everything backwards. Okay, so it's all you. You're all drunk. We're in the Matrix. We're in the Brenda tricks. I'm faking you all out. Everything's all backwards. Let this kitty cat in the garage before she has a fucking meltdown on me. Oh God, I haven't stood up in a while. Ooh. shit. Yeah, I'm sore. Come on, Blue. Come on, you little menace. Fucking leaves are already changing here. Just a little, but it's enough to go, it's just turning the beginning of September coming up. I've already got leaves changing. And like essentially, it's funny, or Jeannie, for me, looking at this, it looks fine. Everything's where it should be. I know my perfumes are over here, blushes, my Bewitched thing, my Give Me Glow. And to you guys, it's, which, again, I don't know what the fuck happened. But I will figure it out. And if I don't figure it out, it's all going to be fucking backwards. It is what it is. I'll figure it out, though. I'll literally go to T-Mobile if I have to and go, help. And Laura will be the first one I go after. Laura, help. The fuck did I just do? But I did not change any settings in my phone intentionally because I don't. I mean, this thing even has like that S Pen thing where there's a fucking pen that shoots out the bottom. I had it on the other phone too and I never fucking used it. Still bought it on this one. Not that I fucking need it because I don't. And I've played with it here and there. It's more to take notes but I like that AI thing. Oh, because I got my waffle maker in. Jordan the Stallion, number 8, TikTok. He's the dude who has like all the secret recipes for Kentucky Fried Chicken or Cane's dipping sauce or this sauce. Guy finds everything. People will tag him and shit. Dude, what the fuck is this? Oh, son of a bitch. Here's another late night purchase at probably 1 a.m. It's a stuffed waffle maker. So, of course, you see the video of the person of pour a little batter in, put in whatever goodies you want. They put like, canned blueberries. I bought real fruit. And then pour a little more batter over the top. Close her up. Let her cook. Out pops the fucking thick-ass waffle. Broke it open, and there was like all the blueberries inside. And I was just like, oh, I want that. What the fuck is that? And of course, Jordan goes, I got you. He had the name and all this. And I went, oh, fuck that. They had a picture of it. And again, on mine with this AI, I can hold the center button and then a picture of anything. Just circle it and it finds it. Because they were sending it to like Amazon. It was like $40. Hell no. I found it on HSN for $23. So I saved half price basically. And I haven't used it yet. Just came in the other day. I'm like, what the fuck is in this box? It's heavy as hell. It's a smaller box, good sized box, but I'm like, this is heavy. No, it's a waffle maker. So I'm going to try that tomorrow because I'm thinking like, what can I put in the center besides fruit? Because I have bananas, blueberries. And then, of course, when I was at CVS buying the makeup, since I was trolling the, holiday section, they had the Halloween candy out. And there was the pumpkin Reese's, where that's really just a slab of peanut butter, covered in chocolate. I'm like, ooh, I'm going to put those in each section, even if I have to like break it because, they're not that big. And put the little peanut butter inside there because then let that melt. Oh, man. But you can just get creative and put whatever you want in there. And even I could take out, because even the centerpiece where it would make it like a double thick waffle, that comes out. So I could actually make regular waffles it's one at a time, but I go, that's fine. I don't need some big fucking waffle maker. I'd say it's 5 or 6 inches apart across, maybe. Decent size. And especially once it's like thick and then filled. Oh, hell yeah. So I'm excited to play with that. Oh, God, Rosie, no. Well, Callie at least has a super hot week coming up. YouTube. It's in YouTube. When you go live, before you hit go live, click. I always hit click edit. Oh, fuck. Let me write that down just because I did not see anything that said that. Because I was checking all, like I said, the fucking buttons. Thanks for looking that up. I appreciate that. I gotta find that. I did not see this. DVR. Yeah, because like once I'm in, I can't go back and change settings, obviously. But I don't remember seeing anything that said that. Because I always have to go to edit, because that's where I have to put in like where I go live stream and like CURST Cosmetics and Wet n Wild swatches, and that's where I have to go type all that shit and then go in and make sure, because even now it pops up. They changed where, because before it was vertical and horizontal, and that was in the advanced settings. And it would bring you over, and that's where even on the advanced settings, that's where I could put like, oh yes, monetize the video, or yes, there are products in here that we're setting PR. Because you gotta remember, I have to always put that, and again, I hate having that because it says like paid sponsorship. I ain't getting paid. It's just whatever company. Oh, they sent me a highlighter. I don't mean I'm making money. And it's more, I just got the product. But you have to put that paid sponsorship thing. So luckily, there's a couple things I can do before I go live. But I've never seen this unchecked DVR, so I gotta figure that the fuck out. I got the house at 73. Yeah, I'll look into that though. Thank you for checking that out. Ooh, caramel apple suckers at Halloween time. Absolutely. This whole, climate change has just been batshit this year. I didn't see that unchecked. I didn't see anything that said DVR because I would have been like, what the fuck is that? And I probably would have unchecked it. No, I'll look into that. Thanks, Sheila. Yeah, I'm backwards on it. Fuck. This is from Velvet 59. Yeah. I think she went out of business too. She ended up having a couple kids. So she got out of the game. This is, Velvet 59. I don't think she's around anymore. She made nice products too. Really nice products. I met her mom at one of the shows. As soon as I was walking up to the booth, the mom goes, "I know you, Brenda." Or she would call me Bewitch or something. I was just like, "Oh my God, you know me." And she was so sweet because her and the daughter and everything. I'm like, oh my God. It's fun when you get to meet the actual owners of the products that we buy. Yeah, that's. I think she went out of business though. You can look look up Velvet 59, but I think she went under. When she had her little kiddos, she had a lot of work to do. Babies take up a lot of time, as y'all who reproduce know. I know, that's why I didn't do it. I like my free time to be able to come on and just shoot the shit and do nothing. Gotta bring my headband back upstairs. Thanks, Sheila. What's the number on the Wet n Wild Lippy? I didn't buy a Wet n Wild Lippy. I bought CURST Lippy. This is all CURST. I didn't buy any. I was a good girl. Didn't buy a Wet n Wild Lippy. I shouldn't even bought the 2 MAC lipsticks yesterday. but it happened. I think the one I have on is called Magic. I think that was this one. I think it's this one. Nope, Magic is the clearer one. It's light, but it's there. That's there. The liquid lipstick is called Potion. It should be the liquid lipstick. Yeah, that's the liquid lipstick, which is right there. And the gloss I have on top is called Witchcraft. Oh, no, I actually did do the lighter one. Sorry, I had that backwards. That's Witchcraft. So I do have this lighter one on over the top. Because they kind of matchy, as you see. Purple, all three of them are. Technically, this one's deeper, though. But I'm definitely going to check out more of these singles. Because they are fun. They suck the life out of you. Yes, Paris Manning. Yep, that's her. Oh, her Facebook is still around. They did have a liquid lippy with all this Fantasy Maker stuff. The color just didn't do it for me. It almost reminded me of it definitely had some shimmer in it. So again, I'm thinking, oh God, is it going to be like razor blades on your lips? But the color just didn't do it for me. But this sparked me, of course, because I saw, oh, purples and blues, which I'm glad I got it. It's fine. And then this is just, wow, over the fucking top of, yeah, blind you over there. Went a little calmer on this side. This side I tried to just stay on the pink part and the blue. But yeah, that went a little out of control. And I couldn't get it to come. Well, I used a sponge too. If I had a foundation brush with the foundation in it, I could have calmed that down. Oh, well, maybe she still has them on Amazon. Cool. Thanks. I just put it back on, Alex. It's just a hair scrunchie thing. Dollar General, Dollar Tree, whatever the hell it's called. Oh my God, it's even already falling apart. But what do you expect for a fucking $1? Yeah. Get a little glue gun action out and just glue it down. No big deal. No, it was when I was looking for these, and Miss Bunny sent me these ones. And of course, you know, you're in there, and it's like, oh, it's $1. Who gives a shit? It's cute. Well, I always like a little leopard action. No, Lippy is from CURST. I used to wear this shade constantly. Not this particular shade, but shades like this a lot. I think it's the dog. Because Greg usually has his big clompers on, that's what I can tell. I'm back. When the dog's got to pee, he's got to pee. I chucked his ass out the door. And we'll be getting off here anyway. I always make them stay out at least 5-10 minutes. It is cooling down a little bit here, though. My electric bill went down $100. Instead of 500, it was 400. I'm like, oh, great. I was like scared to open the fucking thing after last month of $500. I'm like, what the fuck is this month going to be? Or this past month. Fuck. But again, I keep the, dehumidifier going. It's not on while I'm on with you because you guys would hear it. And I know that chews a lot of electricity. What the hell can you do, though? Yeah, electric bills suck. But I get it. They got to pay, even my husband. That's where he's out in the woods with those big monster fucking power lines putting in the roads to get to those things. So I get it. They got to pay their workers too. But I mean, we've all read our own electric bill and it goes, oh, you only really spent $80 in electricity, but we're going to tack on all this. It's like 2 pages of every kind of fucking tax and bullshit known to man and going, okay, so you tripled just to deliver it to me. Got it. Mm-hmm. But I do like electricity. Lets me play with you, have a nice cool home to live in, and watch Jumpsuit Pablo. Yeah, it's been a little crazy. I almost went solar. I even had a buddy of ours, because I looked into it years ago, and it was like, overall, this is not going to save me fucking money. So a buddy of ours, I think he was here in the spring, maybe. Yeah, I think it was. Go in the garage. It's open. Go play with your sister. Now Greg's home. Figures. He'll be like, how'd the fucking dog get outside? And even once he went through it all, for 2 people, I mean, there's technically 2 of us here, the savings comes down to like a nickel. To have these fuckers over here to put, cover my entire roof with solar panels. If I would have did it 20 years ago when I first bought the house, maybe it could have helped. But overall, I'm still going to be paying electric bills. So it was like, this is not worth it for 2 people. A friend of mine, my girlfriend Nikki, her brother has them. But he also has like 4 kids, him and the wife, pools, all this, because he even has electric cars, all that shit. And he goes balls out on fucking Facebook and shows you like, and for them, it works. But again, you have a big family, you're running a lot of, pools and all this bullshit in the house. And for him, it works. I go, but for 2 of us, it's just not worth the time and energy for these fucking solar panels for me to save a nickel. Like, not worth it. I just let the dog out 5 minutes ago. Do you hear me?
What?
I just let the dog out like 5 minutes ago.
Well, he's in now.
Well, I figured that because I heard you. Because the first time I'm here, I'm like, that's not Greg. That's got to be the dog. Yeah. Oh, you well, see, you would have faked me out because usually I hear the clomping boots. So I was like, I didn't hear you pull in, but then I just heard you pull in. So unfortunately, I had to run away from my girls here and let his dumb ass out. And for some reason, it's still backwards today. It doesn't look backwards to us, but to all them, I'm backwards. The whole wall is backwards and flipped. But Sheila took a little look, and it might be something I have to uncheck, but I did not see that in my settings. So you get with Laura, my IT girl, and have her. We'll figure it out today or tomorrow.
What's with the?
It's a headband.
The unicorn wannabe bow.
It's a bow. It was a fucking $1. I made you take me to Dollar Tree. Remember I was looking for these? That Bunny ended up sending me because I couldn't find these. He win?
No.
Did he cry?
No, he didn't cry.
Okay, at least he
He
didn't
didn't
cry.
throw up either.
Oh God, he throws up too?
Sometimes.
Oh God, what a pussy.
Yeah, he did all right.
Did he crash?
No, not really. They spun out in front of him after the checkered, and he stuffed him a little bit, but no bubbles, no troubles.
Well, that's good then.
He's got to call me Yes Daddy from now on, though.
Oh God.
I told him, try this. This will work. No, it won't. I'm like, it'll work. Trust me. So we tried it. It worked. I refuse to call you Yes Daddy. Because I'm not making no more bets with you because I always lose.
I think he learned by now. I'm the king mechanic, asshole.
No. They know a lot more about the race cars than I do, about the setups.
Yeah, but overall, fucking, an engine.
It had nothing to do with the engine, suspension.
All right. Yeah, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, get away from me.
Sure.
I'm
getting in the shower anyway. That is fucking gooey.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
You don't want it. That's going to have glitter all over it. Just go upstairs. Or here, take a tissue.
Oh my God. That is like putting
it's a matte lipstick.
on your face.
It's a matte lipstick that I had to put a gloss over. So, yeah. Feels fine on me now, though. Yeah, I know. He doesn't like gooey. Usually at night, I'm always having on the lip plumper, and I'll go to, I got the Bernie on. Say, burn them up. Judy, I can smell your syrup. He says hi to everybody. You know him. He's just dipshit. That's the only good thing when you got gooey lipstick out, all that. And sometimes I'll just get him on purpose, lay a big one right on his cheek. All right, loves. Yeah, we might as well. Yeah, we're done. Okay. And I got to quickly make a video and see if it's backwards while I'm sitting here. Oh my God, yes, the Bonnie Bell. They still make them too, don't they? The lip glosses. I think they do. Almost. I'm going to have to. I can always back out of it. So I'll try to go live again just to see what the fuck happens. But I did not see a box that said anything about DVR because I would have been like, what the fuck is that? Where'd that box come from? But I'll find it eventually. I think Bonnie Bell's still out there, I'm sure. Yes, things like falling apart. All right, my glowy loves. Self-love Sunday tomorrow. Have a fabulous day. Guess we're going to have a hot week. Well, at least you are out west. Who knows what the hell? I haven't even looked here. My old phone making me sound like a crazy person. See, you're right in with us, Jeannie. We're all crazy. Avon. I think Avon, are they going under too? They had hit or miss products always. Because even probably a decade ago at the office, one of the ladies did Avon. Of course, I'll go and buy some shit. It was all right. But I wouldn't like do a haul from Avon, you know what I mean? Yes. Love you, ladies. I will talk to y'all very soon. I'm sure I got more videos to make. I did pull my next palette though, because I'm getting to the end. I'm almost done with this fucking bag of mystery palettes. The one I have most left of is Sydney Grace. So it was funny that I picked one. This is the Be Mine palette. So this will be the next makeup of the day, whatever the fuck I end up doing with it, because I'm like, I'm so goddamn close. There's literally like a Sugar Drizzle one in there, Natasha, 3 more, definitely of Sydney Grace. So I gotta be close to less than 10. I gotta be. Exactly. We're all crazy. Thanks, Tracy Lee. Yeah, but the Wet n Wild, it should be CVS, Walmart. It ends up in all of them eventually, where it's that whole fantasy makers, the black lippies, all that stuff. You'll find them. It all depends on your store of when they pull stuff out. You never know. Everybody, be good, be safe. 21 Days of Beauty, happy shopping. Get those fucking deals. Oh, you're welcome, Shelly. You're welcome, Rosie. Alex. Mwah. Mwah. My little Alex. Love her. All right. Everyone have a great night, and I will see you all very soon. I got to watch Jumpsuit Pablo right now to see what today's video was and sing the kiosk song.